call. Welcome to Equals Accurate. We keep it actual factual. And we'll be doing a reading for a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or whatever you feel like missing your chart. Now, keep in mind it's a general reading. So, all these messages inside this bag of cards that I do start with Oracle, probably even using your message. But if it is your message, leave a comment below because I do read them shits. Crosswatchers are welcome. Please come in and take a seat where you feel you must need to be seated. Let's get started. I always like to update my shit. Okay, Libra. I have no messages for you yet, so we're just gonna wing it and see how I go. Um, let me check them up first. I have not even touched these cards since the last reading. All right. What is the spiritual messages for Libra? I heard things are getting sticky. The stork and the target. When someone is very goal oriented to have a baby or a job, with the stork and the target, it looks like someone is really, really excited about starting a new birth, like a baby. It could actually be a pregnancy. Congratulations. Or it could be an actual business opportunity. Either way, congratulations. And you are working very hard on it, or it has been one of your goals. So, target oriented person. You could be shopping at Target. You gotta get baby registry at Target. What's stork and target for Libra? We have kneeling thread, a wish. So someone gets something that they want. I heard this could be a new relationship too. So maybe you were on the target to try to find someone to be with, and you found your person. So kneeling thread means that you got what you wanted. So there's some type of wish that's being granted, and you'll be able to finally, bask in all like your happiness of getting what you want. Funnel, but it's gonna be frustrating. I feel like it's like an up and down thing. It's very stressful. It makes you overwhelmed. The kneeling thread in the funnel is like you get what you want, but it's stressful. It's like you have to go through a whole bunch of shit just to finally be happy. Um, or you learn a lot of lessons on the way of getting what you want. So if you've been trying to get pregnant, if you've been trying to have a baby, if you are pregnant or you having a child, if you are opening a business or starting a new relationship, something new, you're going to get what you want. There's going to be a wish granted to you, and then, but it's going to come with some type of stress. So you're not going to just get it like that. You're going to have to work. It's going to come with some type of lessons. Mm. What's the final? What kind of fucking lessons would that be? Dumbass shit. Dumbass people. Those are your lessons. Dumbass people. People who are stupid, people who want to be on bullshit, people who have no common sense. Common sense is not common practice. So it could be a lot of dumbass people that throw you off on the way of getting what you want. You still have to deal with dumbass people. What is the kneeling thread? The wheel, indecisiveness. So you get what you want, but I feel like it took you a while. Libra, you are always indecisive. You will never know what the fuck you want. So you finally made up your mind. It's not the like God is rewarding you for finally making up your mind because clearly you had to weigh the pros and cons. You was like rambling on. You had no plan in mind. You finally got what you wanted when you decided something. What's the target? The fly. This could be sick. You could have been sick. You could have been like ill, or you could have been going through some shit mentally, and you still didn't allow it to deter you from getting what you want. Maybe you work hell, sleep, rain, snow. What is the stork? The stork is or the bear. Be careful when it comes to money and victory. Maybe you had to spend a lot of money to start a business, and it be very careful about how much you spend because you might actually like. I mean, there's nothing wrong with investing in a new business, but some business don't always be successful. Sometimes it takes a lot of cracks at it, and I feel like I heard somebody doing crack in front of a building. I don't know what the fuck that's about. And I feel like, or you could be buying baby stuff, but be careful about overspending on baby stuff. Like maybe you buy like a upscale crib, and then like you could probably buy a crib from fucking Costco or some other place. The baby gonna outgrow the crib anyway. Why the fuck would unless you got it like that? But they said be careful. Hmm. I feel like with the Target and the health, I, somebody got what they wanted, but they were sick. Maybe you went through a lot of depression. Maybe you feel like in getting what you want, you just felt so. I feel like if this is a relationship or a baby, you want this baby, but I feel like be careful if you're having a baby with someone that's broke. I feel like they could just financially try to have a baby with you to attach themselves to you, and then all of a sudden, like now you stuck with them. Or if it's about a baby, it's about a job. Be careful about taking a job with someone like a business, and then like your money's tied in with theirs, and then it becomes a nasty legal mess. Or be careful about like a relationship. Make sure you protect your finances. A relationship can leave you completely stressed out with the target and the fly. So be very careful with the target and the fly. I feel like maybe you weren't even looking for a relationship. A relationship just rolled up on you. But you know what? I feel like it's a woman that gets pregnant, and I feel like her baby daddy is like driving her insane. Somebody dating somebody, and the baby daddy acting a fool. You wanted the baby. You spent a lot of money on it. You worked hard. Oh, you know what I thought? Surrogacy. Maybe somebody paid a lot of money in surrogacy to have a baby, or they paid for like some type of what's it called when you have the baby and you have it in vitro. Somebody paid a lot of money for in vitro. When you pay a lot of money for in vitro, you're gonna have a baby. That baby is gonna be a very healthy one, but I feel like you're going to be sick as shit. And I feel like you get what you want, but I feel like you're out of it most of your pregnancy. And I feel like your partner is an asshole. If that's the case, I really am sorry for you. Uh, mm-mm. Who is running up down my stairs? Oh, that's you? Go, oh, go ahead. Go to bed. To be dealing with a cancer. That's my daughter. She's almost 11. All right. Um, what is all this? What does all this mean for Libra? Broken ring, parting ways in business. So this could be a relationship ends. Maybe you break up with somebody. The gavel. This is your card, Libra. Something legally happens. It changed everything in your life. You get successful, or it becomes whatever you're going after legally is successful. It's over now. And oh, so wait a minute. So were you married? Some of y'all had a baby with the wrong person. You got a baby and you got to take care of your money, because I feel like this situation has brought you so much stress and heartache, and I feel like maybe you wanted to leave because your partner was acting a fool. You could get a divorce. It's gonna make you happy and successful. The worst part's gonna be over, but I feel like your family's forever broken. If you leaving a job, if you're getting a new company or you're investing your energy somewhere else, I feel like with the news, I feel like you get a whole bunch of like a new job, and I feel like you have to part ways with your old job. You have a contractual agreement with the old job, and you do get away and you do separate, but it's like it literally leaves you so stressed out that you can't manage. So be very careful. You could be taking on a new job and legally separating yourself from the old one, but it's so exhausting that you don't even want to do your new job. I feel like it's a woman divorcing a man. He acts a dumbass during her pregnancy, and she will leave him and get what she wants, but she takes a financial hit. What's the bear? The bear is preserved. She need to save her coins. Mm. What is the fly? The fly is the cup. Somebody needs to listen to some advice. Somebody needs to go to a therapist. What is the wheel? The wheel is September, and somebody needs to go on vacation in Virgo season or in Libra season or your birthday season. You should probably go on vacation. Some of y'all don't know where the fuck y'all gonna go, or y'all gonna get lost on vacation. What's this family frustration turkey? What's all this shit? Coin. Somebody's a rich dumbass. What is the coins? The stupidly and period frustration. Great worry over nothing. Somebody worried about you or a white woman. Moon. Somebody's changing. Somebody's getting a whole bunch of money. Somebody acting a fool because you changed. You getting a whole bunch of money. You acting differently. Maybe you're supposed to take their stupidity. You're supposed to be pregnant or handle a business on your own or be shitted on by your boss or your coworkers. And you're supposed to take something and you say, hell no. And you legally separate yourself from some responsibilities and you end up coming out swinging, but you get exhausted from the battle. I mean, that could be why you lose yourself in what you're trying to get. All right, let's see what this is about. Libra. Um, oh yeah, for what is all this about for Libra? The devil and the queen of cups. You've been dealing with a Capricorn. Something very toxic. You've been going back and forth with something for a long ass time. It could be a relationship or a marriage. Ace of Swords. You are not trying to mediate with anyone. So maybe somebody wants to mediate with you. You like, nah. Yeah, this a fire sign could be trying to make up with you, or someone is trying to reinvent the relationship. Someone cheats a lot, or they have a lot of responsibilities. It may seem like they're cheating, or they go out with their friends, but really they doing some shit when they're not supposed to, or they trying to make you look unpopular. Somebody can be famous too, or very successful. But I feel like with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups, um, the Three of Cups is happiness, friends, reunions. Somebody wants to do this behind someone's back though. With the Ten of Cups, it's like someone is doing it in secret. Like someone could be trying to like make up with someone in secret, or this could be like bad friends, bad family members. I feel like someone's stuck in something that's been going in circles for a long time. Um, that's how you stupid. For a long ass time. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups, this could be a business too, because I feel like you've been in a contractual agreement with a company that's been having you going around and around, and they've been holding you hostage, and you've been like acting like everything cool behind the scenes, but it's really not. And you've been trying to fix this. If it's a business, if it's not, it's a relationship. You feel chained to somebody that's toxic. This person, you don't like this motherfucker. You've been going back and forth about this situation, and you've been arguing. I feel like you are in this. You in something. Someone's trying to get something back with you. What's the Three of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Two of Pentacles? The Seven of Swords. Somebody's scheming or plotting. The Strength card. Yeah, somebody's trying to get back with you or get or fix something. I don't know. Someone is not giving up easily. They don't walk away or back down easily. The Seven of Swords is deception or plotting or scheming. Someone acts like they're cool, they're fine, everything's good, but they really underneath it all, they're like hurting. Mm-mm. All right, so this could be business or relationship. Somebody could be pregnant because the world might be a pregnant woman. For some reason, I always feel like she's pregnant. Her and the Empress. Yeah, High Priestess can be pregnancy too, but I don't really get that with High Priestess. If she High Priestess, she a side chick pregnant. All right. What is Libra's message for this week? Not week. Let's say this week. Y'all know what I mean. Damn. Okay, so you could definitely be getting into it with a Leo. If you get into it with a Leo, y'all ain't gonna never talk again. We could forget that. Hold on. Let me put these cards back. What's going on in the world of what's going on in the world of Libra? What's going on in Libra? Oh, Hierophant. Could be dealing with church, pope, institutions, judges, your job. This could be a marriage. Nine of Wands. Someone is like feeling like they've been through a lot of shit in a relationship. Uh, the Three of Swords, the Birds, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Someone trying to bring spark into this relationship. Could be a Taurus. Someone trying to make it with a fire sign, or a fire sign trying to make it with y'all. What is all this? Somebody could be married to you. Page of Swords. We could be dealing with a child, an air sign kid. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Who wants to work with somebody, but this is like because they poured a lot into something. So also, if you're making a lot of money, a man can feel entitled to you through his children and try to manipulate you through a kid. Oh well, I feel like because we have a kid together, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, right? These two little kids, we should make up for the kids, or we should. I want an agreement. Maybe somebody doesn't want you bringing some new person around they baby kid. They're like, nah, you can't bring nobody new around. Page of Swords is also talking to the kids and then like formulating plans and shit. They ain't got all the information. First of all, a kid gonna tell you all the fucking information. They're fucking kid. Okay. That's so yeah. That ain't gonna work. But anyways, somebody's working on a plan to get some kid out of something. What is all this? This could be the Hermit, Seven of Wands, the Moon. That's gonna be a Virgo and a Pisces. The Hermit is like someone spent a lot of time talking to people because they don't have the plan, or they come with a very unpopular plan. The Moon is like maybe their plans don't always work, so they go into somebody else knowledgeable. Somebody could be an idiot. The Death card could be a Scorpio, King of Cups. Page of Cups has to do with children. Somebody could, hey yo, the fuck? Somebody needs somebody's assistance badly. Somebody's always stuck. This could be like child abuse. This could be like Page of Cups could also be like unrequited love. You know what? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, somebody's talking or touching little kids. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Mm, yeah. The Page of Cups reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, the Tempest card reversed, the Four of Swords. This could be like someone's not talking to someone. Someone's spying on someone. Someone's trying to get someone to do something. And it's like for negative reasons. I don't really like this. Eight of Wands. It's kind of like someone's gonna slow down the process. Someone's not gonna agree with something. If we got something to do with some kids, you can forget that. Like someone ain't trying to be bothered with that at all. Mm. Babe, check on who's down on the second floor. It's like somebody on the second floor. Okay. All right. So what is all this? What is the message you want Libra to know? Somebody's gonna try to mix up. Someone also gonna be trying to help you make up with somebody. I don't know. Somebody gonna set somebody up to make up with somebody they don't want to make up with. I don't know what the fuck that's about. What do you want? What is the spiritual lesson for Libra? What do you want them to know? What is their overall energy? There's gonna be a fight, Libra. So remember you going back to the original storyline where you could have been they've been told to be careful about what you invest in going into something. You could be trying to get a job or you could be trying to get a baby and get what you want, but you lose yourself in the process. If you're dealing with a man, this could be like a situation where you're having fights with this person. This is why you left them in the first place. They make you depressed. Could be a fire sign or air sign man. They've been cheating. You're gonna fight with some if you got an ex-husband, or baby daddy or a boyfriend, y'all finna start fighting. Y'all finna fight publicly. Somebody or two men get to fighting. Some two men could be fighting. I don't know what these two men fighting about. One is younger than the other, or is someone shorter than the other. This motherfucker can fight whoever the younger dude is. This man, he's scared. I mean, he don't feel too confident to me. What is the Knight of Swords, Five of Wands? Someone's quick to argue. Three of Pentacles. Somebody gonna get somebody. Oh, so you can't fight, so you can get this nigga jumped on. Got you. Ace of Swords. Excuse me. Someone calls in some little niggas to go jump somebody little. What the fuck? What is the Knight of? So somebody gives you the boost, the goat. Somebody fights you and crash it. So basically, somebody finna jump somebody because they can't fight. You can't fight this dude head up. So you call your minions to fight for you. What the fuck? What is the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands? Yeah, the hangman. This is the hangman is like not what somebody wanted. The horrifying you going against someone's grain. Yeah, somebody fighting for a woman. You fighting for a woman. And this woman, you crossing somebody's boundary. So two men are fighting over a woman. So remember I told you that some girl got pregnant and she was trying to like, this is what she wanted, or she didn't want it, but she got pregnant anyway. That's what that man wanted. He probably want to get her burned for and pregnant for some other shit. Either way, she had the baby, lost herself, and then decided to leave this clown motherfucker. Okay, so she got her another motherfucking man. This man is upset. This sounds very familiar. This man gonna get this other man jumped. He can't fight. So he gonna get somebody and jump on somebody. Because he can't fight him head up. What is this? Yeah, somebody already six of cups, seven of yeah, somebody said they don't get some assistance. Some homeboys, some childish motherfuckers. Okay, so how's it gonna work out for that man? The eight of swords. He going to jail, motherfucker. You going to jail. It's better not be where I think it is. The moon, yeah, it's gonna be a night. It's gonna be yep. They're gonna detain you. You're gonna be in jail. Or you're gonna be on that 4150 shit. You're gonna lock your ass up in a motherfucking institution. I don't know which institution you're gonna be in. Padded rooms. The moon, they put you in solitary confinement. What the fuck is this? They want your money though. Somebody lock you up. They lock you up for fighting, but they really want your money though. They don't really want you. Like they don't really give a fuck that you fought that dude in the club or you got him jumped on. They just want your money. They stay broke. They need some more money from you. Are you famous or something? Six of Wands. They don't get your money though. You know what? A Pisces, they gonna get you. I don't know. Anyways, the moon and the six of wands. I feel like somebody going to jail. They don't even see it coming. They feel it though. Yeah, somebody holds you in. What? If they going to jail? How long they going to jail? Oh shit! They gonna get out. They job gonna get them out. They gonna bond out. This woman she watching. She watching this toxic ass shit. She gonna sue. So is the tower see it. This one like the whole fucking fool. So it's a woman trying to move on and her man trying to keep her there. She gonna fight the other dude, the other dude gonna sue you, and the girl gonna sue you. Damn. Anything else? Yeah, somebody better go ahead and apologize. Yeah, this somebody is crazy over somebody, or this is like a kid. This somebody is holding on to somebody and let them go. The fuck? All right, anything else for Libra? Because I feel like I know what this about. This is like a celebrity reading the room. You ask me, I don't even know these people. Uh, is there anything else I should know or Libra should know? The King of Wands. What about this fire sign man? Cancer also. What about the King of Wands? Horrified. Yeah, he got some people too. He gonna give a fuck. What's horrified reverse? I always push the envelope there. A big full line crosser. The judgment call the judgment. Somebody gonna get a big prison sentence. And the judge gonna make an example out of this motherfucker. I don't know what he did. Period. For rushing into some shit. Somebody gonna be drunk driving. The world. Somebody gonna be on house arrest. Damn. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the High Priestess. They got to go back and forth to something. High Priestess, Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody got to go. I would not do that. Somebody gonna go. You're gonna be on house arrest for a long ass time. How long they gonna be on house arrest? Somebody gonna be on house. Seven of Cups. It could be till Virgo season, or Virgo could be involved. 3 months, 3 to 7 months. Damn, I wouldn't even do that shit. Fuck that. Um, Libra, where did you fit into all this? He was silent. Two of Swords. They trying to figure out what to do. She said she ain't doing shit. That's an air sign woman. She ain't talking to you. What's Eight of Wands? Uh, Six Pentacles is like a mean. She's cold. Somebody cold blooded. Somebody said they cut you off. They ain't get enough fuck. Damn. What's what happened with the Queen of Swords? Damn. Um, Page of Cups is about heartbreak. An interest, justice, Eight of Swords. She ain't have nobody out of jail. She about to let this shit go. Yeah, she about to go into a relationship with some other motherfucker. Well, I wish you well. I know who you are, but if this ain't about you, I still wish you well. And I hope that you have fun with that young man and ride into the sunset with this man. Because you deserve happiness after having that baby. Y'all be blessed, have stress, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.